What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another video, and boy is it nice to wake up to another scrap mechanic devblog. Pour yourself some tea.
Oh no.
Plant yourself into a chair.
Wait, don't do that!
And let's get right into it. So right off the bat, guys, I am seeing this creation in front of us. This looks absolutely insane. Now, I don't know if these are some kind of floodlights, or if they're actually like, you know, vacuum pumps, like different vacuum pumps. This looks like it almost has something to do with mining, because I'm noticing ore down here. I'm noticing like rocks, like clay or something like that. It looks like it's got some anchors, and this does look a bit like a drill. Actually, it looks like a wheelbarrow that you like move along and it mines stuff and like picks it up into these things. I'm not exactly sure, but that's my guess. That's my guess. Yeah, look, it's even bringing it up like all the way over here. It's a donut making machine. That's what it is. Figured it out. I got it, guys. Alrighty, well, let's scroll down and let's get right into this, see what it's actually all about. I'm so excited, guys. Just let us play. Let us play already. Let us play!
Let me in! Let me in!
Calling all mechanics, new devblog coming through. It's been a busy month. The team outgrew the old space. Things were getting cramped as a walk crate. Cool. So they've been moving, they've been busy, but they've also been putting out devblogs for us. So that's awesome. Let's take a look. A miner bot. Well, I mean, I'm not saying I called it, but I might have kind of called it. Definitely not a donut making machine. This is cool, man. Getting a different angle for it here. Wow. So it does look like these are some kind of thrusters. Oh my goodness, it's an actual bot. The eye should have gave it away to me. I was looking at that, I'm like, I don't know what that's for, and I made nothing of it, but it totally makes sense now that that's actually an eye of a bot. So it looks like a floaty bot. That, you know, floats around. I mean, it has to, right? It's got these thrusters on the back. Hopefully these aren't for killing people and things, you know, these spikes. I feel like they might be anchor spikes still, you know, just to kind of anchor itself in and then start drilling. But I don't know. This looks really cool, though. I'm trying to understand, like, what it actually does, though. Does it just, like, collect ore into this little sack here? Not sack, but, you know, like, this section. I think that might be the case. And what I'm really curious about is, are we gonna be able to control these guys, or are they just doing their own thing, you know? Because it seems like they collect ore, which is useful for us, but if we're not on friendly terms, then that's not very useful for us. In any case, guys, let's keep scrolling down. Let's see if there's any more hints on this thing. Oh my goodness, they do float. They do float. Look at all the thruster afterburner effect there. That's crazy. Yo, that thing looks kind of terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They just zoom around, don't they? They really just zoom around. Wait, is it on our side? I think it might be on our side. Dude, do we get our own little miner bot that's also like a support bot? It kind of looks like it's trying to do something over here, you know? Kind of looks like it's trying to help us. It doesn't really seem like it's trying to hurt us, but I'm not entirely sure. This is cool, though. I mean, the fact that it's just zooming by the character here, I'm assuming it's zooming by the character, and just flying off makes me think that maybe it's not our enemy. I don't know. Is that thing damaged? It looks like it might be damaged. Wow. Yo, that's cool. And more views of, like, this underground mining warehouse facility deal. That is way cool. Alright, well, let's read about it. Miner bot. Scrap Mechanic's first flying bot. That's awesome. These heavily overworked bots are flying on fumes. It sure seems like it, man. Those engines do not look like they're running at optimal efficiency. They've been digging random holes underground in every direction, slowly overheating for who knows how long. Aw, poor guys. Wait, so it will spray us. It's not our friend. If spotted, the miner bot will spray any mechanics he detects with a shower of rocks. While miner bots are not as accurate, they can become very dangerous in large numbers. If you do shoot them down, they can still crash into you. Wow. That's crazy, man. A whole new enemy, like a flying enemy. We've never had that in Scrap Mechanic before. That's so awesome. I wonder what kind of parts you can scavenge off of it. You know, like what are the drops? What does it give you? I want those thrusters on my creations. See, I always thought it would be awesome to be able to like reprogram the bots to be on your side. I don't know if that will ever be possible, but imagine just having like a little reprogrammed miner bot drone, and instead of a mining wheel up front, you just give it a Gatling gun and problem solved. Farm bot? What farm bot? Alright, next thing. Yo, what are you? Wait. Is this a pot? I can't tell if that's like a leaf or what. Dude, that's so cool. Let's take a look. Yo, it totally is. Mobile growing, guys. Finally. Finally. I am so excited for this. That is so awesome. I've been wanting to have planters for so long because it makes mobile living that much easier. You know, you can actually play a nomad lifestyle because you can, you know, have a bunch of plants on a trailer, on a truck, on the roof of your RV, whatever, and it's mint. It's perfect. This is so cool. I wonder what the battery is for. I wonder if the battery powers these, but how would that work? What would that help with? We probably still need to water it, right? Unless it like takes moisture out of the air somehow, because it does seem to have a function, you know? It's got these 4 little pedestals that come up, got a purple glow to it, so there's definitely some kind of function, but I'm really curious to see what that function would be. This is cool though. Being able to plant stuff anywhere, and like, you can plant stuff inside your house now, you know, it's probably not going to be as efficient as planting entire farms by, you know, by any means, because if this did everything, then that would kind of defeat the point of having like a big farm for, you know, actual steady supply of food. But in a pinch, this is awesome. I am so excited for this. Okay, yeah, so see, they're showing the battery connected to the growing pot, so it's almost like we don't need water potentially. And it just works, you know, it just collects like the moisture from the air. And oh, it's a UV grow bed. That's what those purple lights are. This new farming item gives you greater flexibility than ever in exchange for electricity. That's fine, that's fine. Being able to plant stuff underground is going to be huge as well. Underground bases are going to be poppin'. I think that's the first thing I'm going to build when chapter 2 comes out. Let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think, but I think an underground base is going to be epic. Be careful, bots can still find you and your precious crops, so you better encase those veggies in some sturdy material. And while you're at it, why not make a gun turret for good measure? Alright, I mean, if you say so. That's a cool truck, man. That's a neat looking truck, I like that. So cool, UV grow beds, need electricity, probably don't need water, which is fantastic because water is not always accessible, especially underground. But on to the next one. Fresh. Wait, what? What? I don't see nothing new here. Oh my goodness. Warehouse? More warehouse stuff? Okay, what's going on here? Endless loop of us walking through a warehouse. Quite peculiar. What am I missing? Is that red light new? That red light might be new. I don't know. They've definitely revamped some stuff. I think we're gonna get to it. I think it's gonna tell us in the blurb exactly what happened, but from the first glance, I can only really notice that red light. That's that's different. But let's see. Oh, what? Okay, we got a tape bot. He exploded. Very good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. These guys are insane. Were there ever toad bots in warehouses? I'm not sure. That looks menacing, man. All of them running towards you like that with their tails zapping everything. That's crazy. New lighting system. Yes. Okay, that's what I thought it was, because even looking at this one, you can tell that the light reflections in the tunnel are just so much more like realistic, you know, they look way cooler. That is so cool. So let's read about it. The lighting system and scrap mechanic has completely been reworked for the next chapter. Nice! Improving the game's visuals and further optimizing the frame rate. Nice! Double the amount of light sources, rendering in real time, volumetric lighting. This is awesome. This is going to be huge for chapter 2, I think, as well, because of all the underground activities that we're going to be doing. You know, having good lighting in those areas, I think, is going to be crucial to making the game feel immersive and feel, you know, like really like it sucks you in. You know, I think lighting is a huge part of it. It sets the ambiance, so I'm really excited for this. This is awesome. This is cool. I'm really happy that they worked on this. Up next, let us see. Oh my goodness. What is that? I mean, I already saw the title, Builder Quests, but what? It looks like some kind of landing platform with I guess, a builder terminal. I don't know if this is glass, like painted glass, or if this is something that it's showing us to build. But hey, let's read about it. This is cool. Bro, what are those? Builder quests. We know that the world of Scrap Mechanic Survival is very pretty, but that it's also pretty empty at the moment. That's all about to change with the new builder quests. While you're out exploring and collecting resources, you will come across characters that need your help to build a variety of things. Okay, so if you help these guys, they're gonna help you in return, and it's really cool to see that this is actually another NPC and not a character. It does make sense. It didn't really look like a character, but, well, it is a character, it's just an NPC. But, yeah, that's gonna be awesome, man. Having somebody other than just a trader on the map is going to be fantastic. And having little build challenges and you know, storyline quests, I think is gonna be fun as well. I'm really excited. Looks like this guy wants some kind of Overwatch tower build, so that's pretty cool. Now, I wonder if it's going to be one of those things where, like, there is a storyline, or if it's just going to be, like, random build quests, you know? Curious to see how they did that. I'm sure they did a great job. Seems like they've been putting in a heap of work, and I'm really excited to see all this for myself. Alright, what's up next? Dude, what? There's fire? There's literal fire in Scrap Mechanic now? Well, will be? Oh my goodness, your stuff can burn down? I don't know if I'm cool with that, man. I don't know if I'm cool with that. Also, where did that wheel come from? Are parts just burning off? That's ridiculous. Oh no. It can fully burn down. Okay, that's just crazy, man. I wonder what causes it. I wonder what would cause the fire, you know? Okay, this is getting kind of crazy. This is getting a little bit insane. Wow, just watching it collapse like that is ridiculous. Ever wondered what those flammable entries in the item descriptions mean? Nope, but I can see now. So now fires will spread if you don't put them out. Oh, that's right, and then they also teased the red toad bots several devblogs ago, which are gonna be like spicy boys, you know? I think they're the ones that are gonna be setting stuff on fire when they explode near you. Oh my goodness. So, building out of wood is actually going to be like sketchy now, you know? There's gonna be a risk factor. I wonder what the risk factor is for building out of metal, unless it's just not risk, but more like you have to work for it, you know? Fire is a lot of fun to play with in creative mode, and certainly satisfying to watch. I'm definitely excited to build some fiery creations, that's for sure. That's silly, man. That's hilarious. All the pyros are rejoicing right now. That's so cool. And the fact that you can put it out by driving into water, or likely like splashing it with a water gun, or even using a water cannon to put it out. Dude, I'm building a fire truck. I have to build a fire truck now. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to build a fire truck. Alrighty, what's up next? More lighting, potentially? I don't think so. The new warehouse is finally done. There are new sections, secrets, better rewards. Ooh, better rewards. Very nice. And some really interesting content hidden away on the top floor and the rooftop that are waiting for you to discover it. I wonder if they kept the trash bot. I wonder if the trash bot made it into chapter 2. We did manage to sneak out some images from the dev team that don't spoil too much, so here goes. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like it's spoiling a oh, wait, what? Okay, well, let's zoom in here. What's going on over here? I can't really zoom in much further, and if I did, it would probably look pretty bad. Now, I never paid super close attention in the warehouses, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, like, identify right away what the differences are. But I think these beams look new, you know, like new aesthetics. An interesting room for what seems to be the maintenance guy. There's the bed there, kind of like a random table with a light hanging over it. Very cool setting. Once again, I'm sure there's something hidden right there. I'm wondering if somebody can blow that up and see what it is. But other than that, I'm not really seeing anything like crazy new. Other than just like the general, you know, order of things. Obviously it looks different, but I'm not seeing like any crazy new blocks or anything wild like that. Alrighty, on to the next one. Ooh, we have new backpacks. Now, I wonder if this is just concept art with like stuff just like photoshopped onto the characters, because it looks kind of photoshopped onto the characters, especially the weed whacker portion. Or sorry, I guess this is like a fertilizer. It looks like a fertilizer unit, but that almost looks like it was taken off Google Images and cropped in paint and then just like slapped on the back of a character. This is I'm not trying to offend anybody, I promise. I'm sure the final version isn't gonna look like this. I think this is definitely just like a mock-up, you know? That's cool though, gonna have a fertilizer that's better than just, you know, the standard containers of fertilizer that you can spray down on your plants. Having something a little more efficient, I think would be cooler, and I think this will be just that. Not sure what this is. Obviously, it's for gardening and for farming, but I'm not sure if there's any actual benefit to wearing that backpack. But who knows? Maybe there's no actual benefit to wearing this one either. So I guess we'll see. Is that a biscuit in his back pocket? It honestly looks like a biscuit in his back pocket. Okay, so see, this right here looks much better, guys. Just compare this right here to this right here. Looks way better. It looks way better. So I'm totally not taking back my Photoshop comments. Yeah, see, they look much better in the game. Our digital fashionistas have been hard at work pulling a lot of new outfits together, and we're getting close to having them done. Fashionistas, I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by this, it just looks funny. Now, of course, they're not going to show us all the new outfits, but they are going to let us discover them when Chapter 2 releases. That's not new, right? That's not new, I'm just new. Oh yeah, that's totally not new. I just never read the signs, man. I never read the instructions until it's time to pay attention to details, and then I act like these things are brand new when they're not. Cool, so they added a farmhand and farmer backpacks. Wait, what? Bruh. Are you kidding me? That's so sick. An underground miner unit just pops out of the ground. Wow, that is amazing. That's crazy. And then it forms like a mound behind it, I guess. And all the particles disappear. That's so cool, man. What? Okay. Oh, okay. What? What is going on? Is this some kind of weapon? Dude. No, this must be like a dual purpose thing. Like to drill yourself into an underground cave and also what, bomb the crap out of it? What is this? They look like bombs, do they not? Yeah, look. It's in a cave and it's just dropping these things. Wait, they're toad bots. Drill spawner? I'm sorry, what? Is this something that's just gonna happen to me instead of something that I can do to others? Drill spawner. Even under the ground, there's no peace for a farming mechanic. When you're hard at work in the bowels of the earth, watch out for these burrowing enemy spawners. Dude! Bro, that's too much. That's too much, man. I can't handle that. So I guess my question is, do these drill spawners stay in the spot where they landed forever? It seems like right there might be some dirt right behind it. So I don't know if you're actually going to be able to like do anything with these, or if they just come and unload toad bots onto you and just stay there forever, or if they disappear, if you can remove them and then use the tunnel that they made as, you know, a means of like getting in and out, or if you can plug it up. Who knows, man? Who knows? So many possibilities, but this is cool. This is crazy. That's gonna be insane, man. Just imagine you're peacefully working in your underground base and a bunch of these little buggers show up. Well, first of all, a thing punctures your wall, your cave wall, and then a bunch of these buggers come out. Like, bruh, I would just run, leave the base, doesn't matter, just go. And I think that's it for this devblog, guys. Let's read the closer. I'm gonna summarize it for you, and I'm really looking forward to this now. Time for some dev transparency. Very good. We're fully aware of all the mechanics that are waiting. We see you all on Twitter and we really do understand. We always try to be optimistic when it comes to our releases, but making quality games is a lot of work. Facts. We know that you have high expectations and we want to live up to them in the next chapter. Unfortunately, it's like this weird graph where like the expectations get higher the longer it takes, but I'm sure there's a perfectly good reason for why it's taking however long it's taking. So, you know.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
New thing that is currently slowing things down is that Chapter 2 will actually be the update to bring Scrap Mechanic out of early access, which is huge. That's huge. But it does seem to mean that they have to polish it more, optimize it more, nor does it mean that it's the last update. So it seems like they're basically hinting on the fact that it's not going to be coming out soon, you know? Which is a bummer, but once again, you know, I think at this point, I would much rather it be, you know, as polished and optimized as they can get it. I think the time for, you know, smaller updates has kind of gone and left us, but I am excited for what they have in store for us. I am rooting for them. I am, you know, I am really looking forward to playing Chapter 2 when it eventually comes out, because it looks like it's going to be ridiculous. It looks like it's going to be awesome, you know, just from all the new bots, you know, the miner bot, the, those red toad bots, the little cable bots. I mean, that's already 3 new enemies. That's pretty impressive. Super excited for the plant growers. Really curious to see all the new lighting and just, feel the new atmosphere. The builder quests are going to be awesome. Having interaction in the world is crucial, I think, and this will definitely bring that to the table. The fire, man. The fire is just, it still blows my mind. I'm so excited for the fire. It's gonna be tough to not set everything on fire when chapter 2 first comes out. New outfits are gonna be snazzy as always, and man, this is wild. This still blows my mind. I really hope you can like do something to retaliate against an attack like this, I'm sure it'll give us the tools to do it, and we'll just have to figure it out. But in any case, guys, I hope you enjoyed this devblog review. I'm really excited for chapter 2 to come out. We all just need to stay patient, and I think we'll get there. But if you guys did enjoy the video, definitely leave a like down below. Leave me a comment to tell me what you thought about it. Check out some of my other videos, and without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!